Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon. How we doing? How we doing today? Doing my sound check. Right. We're good. We're good to go. Right. Why is that so bright? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wait, no, don't do the filters for that. For that one. You know what? We'll just close for now. Close. See how it looks once we're in the game. Right, hello, hello, I'm Chris, Folked Off. For those who saw my stream at the weekend, even though I'm struggling with a sore back at the moment, so I've decided to work from home today because I can. I don't want to drive. It means I get an extra chance to stream. Hurrah! Hooray! So today's plan, because we've not done it for a while, is Flight Sim. And we're going to continue our tour of the UK. How's that looking? Not too bad. Foggy, that's how it's looking. Right, so the last time I did this, we were flying to East Lothian, some random little airstrip that I just picked out of the hat, and I crashed looking for it. But we're going to forget about the crash and just assume that we made it, okay? And so we're going to take off from this airstrip just outside East Lothian. I doubt it has a shed like that there. I'd be amazed. Right, my new livery. I got this hawk livery. It looks awesome. Our plan is to go down the coast, check out some castles and Northumberland, and we'll then head down to Newcastle. Hopefully Newcastle airport is big enough that I can't get lost finding it. I think so. So that's our plan for today. But it is obviously a lunchtime session, so we probably need to be quick. Everything's already running. I thought it was going to be a cold start. Alright, where am I taxiing to? I don't think there is much of a parking in this. I think it's probably best just to try and take off. Let's just go for it. Right, throttle. Check everything's working. Right, we're up. Oh fuck. So every time. Yeah, I don't want to sink. Why are you doing that? Okay, right. We are up. Loochers. Lookers. Eh. Okay. So we've got a bit of har around the coast today. Like that. Bring this back up. I'm not going to follow that waypoint directly. So har is the Scottish word for sea fog. We get that around the coast, and we're just flying over North Berwick. North Berwick down below. So, it's very foggy, so there's a lot of fog banks here. And up. Right. I'll turn autopilot on. And just want to do altitude hold. That sort out the heading stuff. Give me a heading. Because then I was going to have a look at the map. Turn autopilot off now, I've finished fiddling. And we're going to follow the coast down. So I think we'll actually try and track back inland and pick up our thing again. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you're well. No one in the plane today. There must be a way of getting person models in. Figured it out. So as you can see on the east coast of Scotland today, it's a bit cloudy and foggy, and we had some thunderstorms overnight up with me. I think there's probably had the same down here. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'll just start turning a bit and pick up our waypoint. Something's beeping. I don't know what it is. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Oh, I think it's it was complaining because of my altitude, because it's not what I put in my flight plan. So I've started using little nav map for my flight plans, and lets you do a bit more detail. But anyway, we can't see anything if we go too high. We want to be supposed to be sightseeing over the borders. Let's see. So we're coming up towards some restricted airspace, so it's probably best that we were doing it. For the Torness nuclear power plant, just over here. To our left. Bit of an overspeed as well, are we? Fortunately, it's hard to see in the fog. It's not particularly interesting. You drive past it on the M1, the A1, M1, and it's just two big square buildings. Like Dunbar. But for obvious reasons, you're not normally allowed to fly over it. Doesn't really matter in this because it's a game. I'm not logged into VATSIM or anything, so. So for non-Scottish people who might be watching, we do have some potential comedy in our place names. You might have seen what would normally be Coburn's Path, but it's written as Cockburn's Path. So somewhere to avoid if you're I think that square building is probably what you would see normally from the road, this Torness nuclear power station, but it's not obviously not been added into this properly. Here we go, Cockburn's Path. I get an itchy feeling flying over here. And we can see in the nav there's a blue circle showing the restricted airspace, but the virtual ATC didn't object too much about it. So there's this wheel on my throttle that's set as the trim, and it's so sensitive, and that's why at the start, I mean, as soon as I touched it, it suddenly shot the nose down to there we go. There should be a way to take a good screenshot of this, but we're getting a bit of sun now. Coast looking good. We head down towards Eyemouth. I hope how was everyone's weekend? You have a good one? We well, that's going mental. Apart from my constant pain in my back, which was not good. We're losing our flight path. Yeah, my back was really sore on Friday, and then it's been sore for a few weeks, but Friday was brutal. And then I went to the pub on Friday night, and I was slow going, just getting there, walking there and back, and then thought going to the pub might help it. Didn't really. It was a bit better on Saturday, but not a lot. And it was at a family barbecue all afternoon in the sun, which was really good. Good. And then yesterday my back was wrecked again. Didn't really have any plans, just had a lazy day. Oh, I want put autopilot on and do altitude hold. Heading select, all that stuff's off. We just wanted to hold level. There we go. Right, are you gonna do it? Right, it's doing it. Okay. But yeah, so now I've spent ages trying to phone around, trying to get physio for my back, because I referred to the NHS last week, and they've not got back to me. Go to my GP practice, and they gave me some drugs. Drugs are good, so, you know, fine. but I think I probably need some physio. Trying to get hold of one today, and hopefully we get something sorted out. So our plan is we're heading down towards Berwick at the moment, and then we're gonna fly from Berwick upon Tweed, not North Berwick where we've already been. It's a bit confusing if you don't know it. And then from Berwick upon Tweed, we're going to be heading over to Holy Island, Northumberland, and then we're gonna go down to Bambra Castle and Alnwick, and then finish in Newcastle if we've got time. At some point I should. And now we're just flying into fog, so good. How do you center on the plane? Oh well. Try and get under this fog a bit so we can actually see something. Maybe we need to get over it. But yeah, let me know how was your weekend if you're watching. I know these aren't always the most exciting streams compared to like the disasters that are DCS and fast jet flying. But you know, it's nice. I think it's nice just to have these more relaxed ones where I get to practice just some of the basics, like how to zoom and unzoom the Garmin map. You'd think there would be something that showed me. So we can see that Berwick is somewhere down there. It's fine. Okay. I mean, when with the fog, when you get into an empty back patch without the fog, it looks awesome. It looks like a really nice day. Okay, you'll have to trust me, but we are flying over Berwick at the moment. There is Berwick upon Tweed. There's the River Tweed. This side Scotland, that side England, traditionally. I think the border's not quite there anymore. Okay, and we're gonna. I think it's because it wants my cruising altitude to be 2000, so that's why it's beeping at me. And we're in some more fog, so that's always fun. Can't see anything. Oh, hi Huey, how are you? You're really good. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. For some chilled lunchtime Scottish flying. Well, no, actually, not Scottish flying anymore. We're now in England. We've crossed the border, ladies and gentlemen. So somewhere ahead of us is Holy Island, Lindisfarne. It's an island just off the coast of Northumberland. Keep meaning to visit Holy Island, but never made it over there yet. Been to Northumberland heaps. But at the moment, as is so often the case on the east coast of the UK, we just have fog, or har, as we say here. There we go. Starting to see something. You're from England, Huey. Whereabouts in England are you from? Nottingham. I don't think I've ever been to Nottingham. I have a few relatives in Corby. Well, that's Northamptonshire, isn't it? Not Nottingham. Because it's Northants, isn't it? My English geography is not brilliant, to be honest. I know my way around the Lake District. I've been there on holiday a lot. I know a little bit of Northumberland because I've been there on holiday a lot. That's about it. And again, we are in a great big bank of fog. The clouds in this game do look awesome though. So Stream Elements is reminding us that we have a Discord. I will post the current Discord link a little bit later. Look, there we go. We're approaching out of the sun into Holy Island, and you can see Lindisfarne, which I think is the castle. Holy Island. I feel like I want to say you can drive to Holy Island sometimes when the tide's low. In fact, looking at a little nav map, I can see that there is a road going from the coast of Northumberland onto Holy Island. But you want to be careful of the tide, so you'll get stuck there. You just got Twitch like 25 minutes ago. Wow, well, welcome to Twitch. You're going to follow me? That would be great. Thanks. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. Wow. You've just signed up for Twitch and you're oh, I need to fix that Stream Elements prompt as well for the socials. It's all wrecked. I've not been on Twitch very long myself. I've just been doing this for a few months. I had a fun stream at the weekend. You're only 10. Wow. Okay. Cool. Do you play flight sims as a 10-year-old? Have you played Flight Sim? Oh, you can see the car park down there. You used to. Hey, well, you're only 10. You've got plenty of time to pick it up. When I was 10, I grew up playing flight sims. Play a lot of flight sims on the old Commodore Amiga. And it was great. And then I just kind of dropped it, kind of fell out with flight sims until this year. And then I picked up, I got a new PC and was able to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I've been really getting into DCS World as well, which is more warplanes. So how are we doing for time? It's 1 o'clock. A bit of time. You're moving, so you can't play. You're only 10. You've got years of gaming ahead of you. I wouldn't worry about it. And it's the summer. You have to go. Well, cheers for tuning in. Hope to see you again sometime. Thanks for following. You live in Malaysia? Oh, so you're from Nottingham, you're living in Malaysia. Okay, cool. Well, and hope you enjoy it over there. How long am I going to be on for? Not long. It's a short stream today, because I'm just doing this on my lunch hour. So, oh, Bambra. Bambra. Where are we? If you see a Big Castle, that's Bambra Castle. Where is it? I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for long. I'm just here we go. I'm just doing this over lunch, this quick stream over lunch. So this castle here is Bambra Castle. It is the most castle-y castle I have ever seen. And I'll be honest, this ain't doing it justice. I'm gonna have a spin around. Let's see if we can... Yeah, that's not really doing much justice to it. So if you, for me it's 7, for you it's 7 o'clock. Okay, that's at night I think it. When's my next stream? I don't know, man. I kind of play it by ear. It depends. I've got young kids and stuff. If you see look at my channel, I did a stream with my daughter. We were playing Kirby at the weekend. So I kind of have to fit streaming around family commitments and stuff, so I'll try and do a DCS World stream maybe on Wednesday night. That's a good night for me to do it, but it depends on the kids, man. Depends on the kids. But yeah, Bambra Castle. I mean, it's bigger than that in real life. The thing. It's mental. You can drive from the M1 to Bambra, and then you come around the corner, you just see this massive, massive castle, and it's the most ridiculous, like, movie size, Hollywood size of castle you've ever seen. And it's the same, if you're coming from, this is Sea Houses that we're just coming up to just now, which is a little seaside resort little, and it's like full of arcades and soft play centers stuff. Turn on notifications. Cool, you won't miss it then. Unfortunately, my evening streams are probably going to be the middle of your night, but you can always check out the video of the day, check them out after, or check them out on YouTube. You can copy them onto YouTube as well. The link should be on the channel page. So yeah, you drive up from Sea Houses up towards Bambra, and you just see this massive castle in the distance, getting closer and closer. Crazy. It's so cool. I've never actually been into it. I need to go and have a look around it, but unfortunately, it's the kind of thing that I would find interesting, and I suspect my wife would not find interesting, and she'd just get annoyed getting dragged around a castle. This is the coast of Northumberland. If you're ever thinking, oh, I fancy going to England, I want to go somewhere that's really nice, but I don't know where, go to Northumberland. It's got everything. So nice. The beaches are amazing. We're just coming up in the distance. This beach here is a place called, not this beach, this beach here. So we're about to fly over. This is High Newton by the sea, and then at the bottom of the hill here, where my cursor is Low Newton by the sea, and it's just like got a, it's basically, watch it as a nice place in England. Nice place in England. My kids are, I've got a 7-year-old and I've got a preschooler. So, they'll be back at school next week, or my eldest will be. Yeah, Low Newton. It's this little village. I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, I'm just going to load it down. There's a little like Coast Guard tower here. Top of the hill. And then you just have this little tiny village with like this square of houses. And then right in the middle there, there's a pub, and it serves like fresh crab, cooked, caught and landed on the beach. Try and get centered. And then there's like National Trust cottages, English National Trust cottages there. You can rent cottages here and just right onto the beach. It's beautiful, really lovely. And then there's this pub, but it gets mobbed in the summer. Loads of school trips and stuff to the beach, but it's a really beautiful little village. Bye, cheers, bye Huey. Catch you again. That's okay, you don't have to apologise. You stay as long as you can, that's fine. But see you next time. But yeah, so that's Low Newton. We've been there on holiday a few times. It's beautiful. The whole area. It's just really lovely place to go on holiday. And then at the end of this mile-long beach, this golden sand, you have another ridiculous castle. This one's a bit more like our castle up Stonehaven, like Dunstable Castle. This is Dunstable Castle, and this is a medieval ruin. And again, it just dominates the headland. You just see this ruined castle. But I don't think we're going to get it in Flight Sim. No. Flight Sim's not perfect. Not really showing us much there. And you can walk from there to Craster, which is another great little seaside village with loads of, like 3 or 4 brilliant seafood restaurants and pubs, and it's a place that does amazing smoked kippers, like smoke their own kippers. They'll be back for breakfast. It's great. Highly recommend a holiday to Northumberland, or living in Northumberland. There's people live there, not just for holidays. Right, so we're going to turn now, and we're going inland to Alnwick. Now, this is continuing our trio of castles. Alnwick has a great big castle in the town centre, which I think has something to do with Harry Potter. Now, some people might be shocked at this. I've never seen Harry Potter. I have no wish to see any of the Harry Potter films. I have never read any of the books. And I'm not going to. Your anger's a gift, Stream Elements. You are right. And I'm very angry at the moment about Rage Against the Machine cancelling, so stop reminding me. But yeah. Even before J.K. Rowling revealed herself to be Queen of the Turfs and a highly questionable individual, I had no intention of reading those books because I don't know. I have other fantasy novels that I've read the whole series of. I don't need another one that just rips all those other good ones off. So there we go. But Alnwick Castle, they do like a school of broomstick riding, so they've kind of lent into the association with Harry Potter, and you can officially learn to ride a Harry Potter broomstick at Alnwick Castle. And someone, maybe my in-laws, I don't know, told my daughter this, and she's obsessed with it. So if we ever go back to Northumberland, guess who's getting stung for a small fortune to get into Alnwick Castle and pay for that. Well, apart from that, you don't have to pay just to walk around the outside of the castle and the town of Alnwick itself, and it's nice, it's lovely, well worth doing it. Quite a big town. So from here, from Alnwick, we're going to head south towards Newcastle and then position ourselves for a run into Newcastle Airport. So where are we? So we're show you on the VFR map at the moment. Can we see Alnwick Castle? Ah, it's there. Flew over it. And they're flying over the M1 now. Okay. So this is our flight path. We're going down here. Then we're turning out to turn into Newcastle. Now, the way I've set Weesht. Yeah, order that. Put it on active pause for a second once I have a look at something. So, okay, we're getting away from the foggy coast for a bit. And heading towards the fog on the Tyne. It's all mine, all mine. Ah, dear. Remember when Gaza released the single? Just seeing on little nav maps, there's an airfield down here somewhere. So that was ATC saying, doing something to a KLM airliner that's flying. So we're getting some traffic for so because I've turned on live AI traffic, and I think multiplayer traffic as well. So there is some other flights in the air. We're not alone today. Don't see anything. Oh, there's a little airfield down there. Quite a nice little airfield actually. Could have landed there. I did see it. I wasn't sure what it was like on the. I wonder if this. So I'm quite reasonably new, still learning lots of things on Flight Sim. I'm still quite new. I wonder if this broken line is because I'm off. I wonder if that's going to fix if I go onto my flight path. Right, I will hopefully be able to land soon because I'll need to go back to work. Yeah, it is. It's fixed. Okay, pretty soon we'll be approaching Newcastle. We'll begin our swing out. There's at the moment there's a KLM flight landing. So we might have to wait for that to land. So if you're watching, if you go and join the Discord, I'll then what I could do, see if I can post it. I would point out though, for people that are watching, that I believe there is age restriction for Discord and for Twitch. It'd be over 30 years old. I won't click on you. So there's the current link to join the Discord. But if you join the Discord, I'll post some pictures of Bambra Castle and Dunstable Castle and things. Show you what it should look like. Right, so I think that's that KLM flight is just turning into land now. Quite clever. I think it uses data from flight radar. Generate all this stuff. So if you were to look on flight radar just now, you should see a KLM flight landing at Newcastle. And that exists, whereas you won't see me because I don't exist in the game. Well, I exist anyway. Blech. So it's saying runway landing and departing runway 7. Okay, that's good. Runway 25 is the one I was aiming for. So that's that KLM flight is landed now. So we can see Newcastle, just about. So we're just going to fly. Try and follow these on the VFR map. Ah, there's a logo. Okay, there's a logo. So I don't know if we can try sneak in under this Logan Air flight that's just came streaming in. Unfortunately, Newcastle's covered in fog, so we can't see anything. So this could be fun. So we're flying visually. We're not on instruments. We're flying over Blythe at the minute. See, there must be a way to change which waypoint my heading is looking at. That's saying waypoint 67. Well, we skipped that. Not gonna fiddle with it just now. Right, so in a moment we're going to be turning on to waypoint 25. Waypoint bearing 25 for the runway. Not quite in. Good day. They always sound so pissed off. Like they have had enough of your bullshit. Good day, sir. Right, so we're just starting to come round onto our runway bearing 250. Be here. Beautiful Newcastle in the fog. Oh, I totally swung off there. Yeah, that Logan Air flight is just coming in behind me. Probably start taking the flaps down. Give us a little bit extra lift. Place your bets. Will this be a good landing or a bad landing? Landing is not my strong point. Ryanair flight overflying at this moment. I don't actually see it, but I see a tower. I don't see the airport. Oh wait, I see it in the fog. There we go. It's been about an hour. That's alright. That's about what I expected. I was hoping it would be. Here we go. That was one of my better landings, I would have to say. Right. If anyone spots a runway exit, let me know. Woo! Yeah, okay, so landing was okay. Taxiing, bit ropey. Ah, we're almost there. Oh, Jamie, hello! How are you doing? You are just in time for me to end the stream. We've just had a lovely flight from East Lothian all the way to Newcastle in the fog. Shut up, ATC. How do you turn the parking brake on? There we go, parking brake on. Doing right, just in for a wee skive. Well, I'll get so fed up with the ATC talking over me. Yeah, well, this is the end of my wee skive, so this is my lunch hour flying just finished. Look, we have our plane on the ground. There we go. I call that success. Because last time we streamed this, the plane did not end up on the... Well, it was on the ground, but it was more in the ground. At least this time we've landed at an airfield. That's all good. Right. How do we switch this thing off? Batteries off. The fuel mix. There we go. There we go. No worries. Try to catch another one. Yeah, it's cool. I think is I don't get a lot of time. Normally I'm in the office on a Monday, but my back is wrecked, so I'm working from home today, which gives me the chance to do this at lunchtime. And the rest of the time it's just whenever the kids get to sleep. And then quite often you're streaming at the same time as I'm streaming. You're busy doing your thing, you can't watch folk doing their thing. The way it goes. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, I meant to do main menu. Like ships passing in the night, yeah, or ships pissing in the night, whatever. Yeah. Beep beep. So I think, yeah, next stream probably. Wait, whose bedtime am I doing tonight? We might, yeah, maybe either tomorrow night or Wednesday night, and it'll probably be DCS. Probably some F-18 operations, maybe mission 3 of that campaign we were running. It's just, this time I think the shit's going to hit the fan. And my information was wrong. Someone got excited that I was doing mission 2 and didn't think I was going to survive. And it turned out the boring training mission was just a boring training mission. So, but the next one, I've been assured, is when it all gets a bit crazy. Yes, want to return to main menu. But yeah, I better get back to work. I'll probably have hopefully not got loads of messages wondering where I am. But Jamie, take it easy, and everyone else, take it easy. Hope you have a good enjoy the rest of your Monday, and yeah, catch you soon. Bye.